This is going to be the final part, or at least I assume it's going to be the final part, because you're in the underground lab. I just want to say, I've really enjoyed doing this, my first proper playthrough. As I say, I'm not doing it for any reason other than I'm bored, I want something to do. I've always wanted to do this, it's just, I never realised it was this easy in terms of, you know, my process of making them. But, I think I'm going to get started, or finished, whatever you want to say. In the last episode, you know, sorry to spoil it, but you know, well, you're not spoiling it if you watched it, but Chris Walker's now dead. He got what he deserved, in my opinion. Get what you fucking deserve! Father Martin has burned himself alive. Oh, don't do that. Very tragic. I love that man. I loved him. But what can you do? What can you do? We move on. And I believe in this one, we're going to be properly encountering Billy, or as he's called, the Wall Rider. So that should be fun. I think this is near where this is where we left off, basically. Yeah, there's that door opening. There we go. But I'm going to have a look down here. As I said, I sort of look down here, so I'm going to have to see if anything is there. Oh, there is stuff here. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to nothing then. Oh, it's back then. Okay. That's pretty pointless. Sorry. Oh, whoops! Alright, let's keep going. I'm sure it's going to be an easy way out. Alright, that's going to be just an easy way out. Right. When we're done. Hopefully there'll be some batteries and something in here. I think we could probably, in this finale, let's assume it's finale, or this part, I reckon we could easily get it to the threshold of a good 25-minute video. And if not, I'll just babble on about my opinions of the game, I suppose. That could be my unique selling point as a YouTuber. I'm joking, everyone does it. But I don't know, at the end I might just, you know, say the game, maybe my first impressions when I first ever played it, you know, stuff like that. So that'd be fun. Check these toilets quick. Anyone here? Oh, no, didn't want to close that. Oh, no batteries. No one ever has batteries when you need them. Well, I don't need them, I've got 6 batteries, but you know. Oh, I thought it was battery. Sorry. The cum rag. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, is that intestines? It's like tissue to me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know much about this stuff. Right. Oh, a hand! It's Luke Skywalker's hand. It's Luke's hand! We found it! And it's in this bog thing. I don't know. Let's close that. Only we can know that exists there. No, I think nothing there. Literally nothing. All I want is some cheeky batteries. They're almost as rare as toilet roll. What's in here? FBI, open up! Oh, I can hear the noise going off. I swear that means he's near, or is it just a random thing you hear in this game? I can't remember. Any... Nope, nothing in here. Came from there, didn't it? Yeah, okay. But we're going that way. Look at this. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I'm not escaping. I genuinely can't remember. How do I escape? I'll just go the way that he came. Oh! Let's go the way he came. I want to check this room's batteries and stuff though. There's no, before anyone says it, there's no point in closing the doors. He goes through the doors. As far as I thought it's not good there for my stuff. He can go through doors, so there's literally no point in me closing it. Oh god. Run. Oh god. Whoa. Where? I'm not closing the door, there's no point again. There you go. I think these are like his weakness, I guess. I don't know if we'll go through these. Good old Billy. Yeah, we're good. Have we noticed that? Does the screen fog if I look where you are? Okay, no it doesn't. I thought it fogged. Oh well. Oh! Document! There you go. Let's read it. There you So like, don't worship the swarm, guys. Don't worship the swarm. Ah, there you go. Wait, guys. Sorry, guys. Bit bright. So, yeah. Dun 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 dun. And that if you want. I'll read the end bit. But Billy's in the centre of it. Find him, kill him, end this. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, there's Billy. There he is. Give you a close-up of Billy if you're interested. There's Billy. I think it's Billy. Yeah. It's Billy. Poor dude, really. Poor dude. So, we can either go right first or left first. Oh my god, I never noticed that! There's a dude over here. What are you doing? What's that dude again? It's like a mime. Do 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 do. Copy him. Whoop! Sorry. Lunatic says, not Simon says, Lunatic says. I thought we'll go this way. I'll just life support flip. Yeah, go this way. Oh Christ, my back. Sorry. My back's taken a kick in lately. Let you read this. Basically his lungs, his liver and his life support. This area. Right. As we speak, in case anyone's interested, part 7 is rendering. Sorry, rendering. I feel like Jonathan Ross there. Oh wait, I'm not taking a dig at Jonathan Ross. I like Jonathan Ross. I just thought I'd do an impression of him. It's not horrible to do. Documents! That's the same one from earlier, isn't it? One from Prometheus. I don't know. Anyway, you read that anyway, if you like. I've got to turn this wheel. Well, I find there's a much easier way of getting down there than just doing that, but I may try and be funny and risk a long way round. If I get too scared, then I'll just jump. Run. Where is he? Here he? Is he behind me? I can't see him. He's not there, is he? Is he? Oh my god, he is! Hang on. Oh my nose, I need to sneeze! It's too much pressure. There goes one. That's one done. Oh crikey. Right, there, go up here quickly. Oh god, take the camera down. Any collectibles? Batteries! Run! There you go, here we go. There you go. Keep going. Run, you bastard. Run, you bastard. I've got the stairs. Oh god. Oh my god. It's so loud. Hang on. So many stairs. Oh, God. Fucking hell! God, I thought it was good every way. Oh, please go. Oh, thank Christ. Take a break. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Crikey. God, I was not ready for that. Is he still behind me? No, okay, cool. Just had that weird, like... Paper! There you go. I meant to say piece of paper, I don't know why it came out so weird. Read that if you like. Right, take off these servers. There we go. Left bit first. Oh, You should be able to jump down there. That's annoys me. That annoys me. That annoys me. There you go. Come on. Go on. Oh, I've got it back. Oh, he fell off my chair. Fucking hell. Oh god, he fell off my chair. Sorry. Oh, that genuinely freaked me out. That was so scary. Much scarier in this game. I thought, oh god. Oh fuck. Oh great, he's gone. Hello mate. I think I'm the only one, but that bit there is just so... Oh, it's cringy to watch. I hate falling POVs in game. Oh, where is he now? Let me guess, he's behind me. Oh, wow. I just take like big long falls in games. Freaks the shit out of me. Oh, press it! There you go. Oh, thank God. Fuck you, Billy! Fuck you, buddy! Please don't hurt me, Billy. Please! Billy, don't go inside me. Please. Oh, he's inside me! This time he's big enough that more he can chew. Sorry. I'm trying to be funny, it's really not what I'm coming across as that, you know. Oh, I should be rambling. Oh, got a camera. The most important piece of tech. Oh god. Dead. Did it, guys? Billy is dead. The Wall Rider, the Swarm, whatever it is, I'm made with him. Whether I escape or die here, I am free. Crikey. Right. Oh. God, put the camera down quickly. Oh, God. Right. See if we can get this to the authorities, shall we? You know what? If he was to escape this place, right? Let's say he did escape this place, and he had the camera with him, and he went to a police station and was like, "What is this, please?" I don't think they'd take him seriously. They'd probably just make him wait, you know? He stumbled around like me after a night out. I love you guys so much. Can't walk. That's me. That's the impression of me after a night out in prison. Oh god. Do this one last time, ready? It's too bright. Oh, there you go. Right. Over the yellow line. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Buzz, buzz. Barry Benson. I'm sorry. That's new low for me. Oh, let me out. Oh, please. Oh, we're almost out, guys. We can do this, come on. Now, young Miles. No, please!
You have become a host. Jesus God, what is that thing?
Wow. Somehow. Unless you didn't see the end or notice the end. Miles basically became the host, which, wow, you know, amazing. Well, I'm going to press back. There's not much for the credits because I want to have a little talk at the end. Well, guys, anyway, that's the end of my main Outlast walkthrough / part playthrough, I guess. Anyway, my initial thoughts of the game. Now, most people are just going to bog off at this point, and I don't blame you, honestly. You're here for the gameplay, not me. But I want to talk briefly about my personal takeaways from this game. I think I played this maybe a year or two after it came out. I know it came out on PC first, I believe. But as soon as they released an Xbox One, I was on that. And I'd watched gameplay of it before, but I don't really like spoilers, so I never watched the end. And I must admit, for me, this is the first horror game I played through, because I didn't play too many horror games. I was one of those kids that used to think Slender was like the epitome of horror games. I was one of those guys. But this game, it really did open me up to a lot of horror games, and I've got quite a few that I'm into now because of this game. Thanks to this game as well. But for me as well, I know there's so many other horror games that have done it well. Don't worry, I'm not an idiot. I don't think this is the paramount amazing horror game. But for me, this is the first horror game I've ever played I felt really held a story well. And there's a lot of lore behind this. There's probably lore channels out there you can listen to and watch. But there's a lot of stuff in the background of this that really does explain a lot about the story. If you pause and read the documents, you'll get the background of that, if that makes sense. And in my opinion, I think I play this at least, I'd say, once every 2 years. I think this year I'll probably play it twice because of this gameplay walkthrough thing. But I always try and play a lot of horror games around Halloween. I like to get the feel of it because Halloween's easily one of my favourite holiday times. And I just in general thought this game was immense when I first played it. And it still holds up today, I think. Especially, I guess, after mortal playthroughs, I think. I'm never going to get the feeling I played for the first time. You never get that with games. I wish there was a way to just delete it out of your head and replay. But whenever I replay this game, I still feel that, you know, I feel that closeness to it, I have to admit. Anyway, that's all I've got to say really about this. Hopefully I won't start anything, but obviously Whistleblower here, I plan to make that the next part of this. I think Whistleblower should take about 4 parts, I'd say. It's not as long as this, the main Outlast game. Obviously, it's a DLC, but it is definitely just as good, and has just as cool many characters. There's a character called, I think, the Groom, or something. He's a very, very cool character. There's also, I can't remember his name is, but he looks kind of like a rat. He's at the start of the Whistleblower DLC. He's great. So I'm looking forward to playing Whistleblower again. I will warn you, I get pissed off quite a lot more Whistleblower than I do about this game, in terms of when I'm playing it, but I do definitely enjoy it. I think, controversial opinion, but I definitely enjoy Whistleblower more than I enjoy this main game, which is quite, a lot of people don't agree with that, but, you know, there you go, I do. I count Whistleblower, it's a DLC as I say, but I count it as sort of like a sequel to Outlast, I think, because in case anyone wasn't aware, without too many spoilers, it kind of takes place, same location, same place, so at the asylum, is it Mount Massive? I can't remember. The asylum, but you play as a different character. You play as the, as the DLC suggests, the whistleblower from the first document. If in part 1, as I'm driving up to the thing, he gets a document. You play as the guy that essentially sends that document and is the whistleblower. And it's kind of like, there's a lot of cross sections or crossovers, I suppose, in Whistleblower DLC. And so that's one of the main reasons I like it so much. It's like, it's one of those things where you can be like, oh my god, it's that bit from there, or oh, it's that guy from, you know, that part of the main game. It's just, I think it's very good, and I don't think anyone that plays the first Outlast game and doesn't play Whistleblower, in my opinion, they're not getting the full experience, in my humble opinion. As I say, ending remarks, I recommend this game to anyone, especially anyone that wants to get into horror games and wants, because a lot of people are quite squeamish. If you want to get into a horror game, have a relaxed but yet still exciting experience, I reckon this is a perfect game for it. There's probably other games out there just as good, but obviously this is the one I've played that I've noticed. Anyway, thank you all for watching, listening, putting up with my rambling bullshit. Even if 2 people watch this and get a laugh from it, I'm happy, especially during all the you know, coronavirus and isolation. But, you know, if only one person gets, no, I'm not happy. Has to be 2. Has to be 2. One person gets a laugh, I'm not happy. Has to be 2. That's the rule. Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. Anyway, thanks again. Hopefully I'll be back with Whisperer Part 1. Should be fun. But yeah, I had a good time playing this. I hope, as I say, don't judge me too harshly. I've done this is my first playthrough / chill out play thing I put on YouTube. So it's not meant to be like a big start to YouTube. It's just, I've had nothing to do, as I said in Part 1. And I just want to do this, so I'm very glad I did it. It's definitely opened me up to experiencing games differently, and I guess finding a way to ramble and not have it be worthless. Not that it's worth anything, but you know. Anyway, I will stop now because it's 20 minutes. But I wish you guys luck. I wish you guys luck. There you go, in safety, etc. All my best wishes during this isolation period. And what else? I'll see you in Whistleblower Part 1, which will be fun. I'll enjoy it, as I say. I will get pissed off at the same time though, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye! See you later guys. Have fun. Stay safe.